The Nizarids are getting clapped, absolutely destroyed. And man, does it feel good. We have lost 21,000 men, over half of which have been to attrition. Nizarids have lost 83,000 to what? I don't really know, but we did have a really solid wipe on them, which I'm super happy about. And it looks like Cyprus is going to be defecting to us in due time. So it seems like all is well. Welcome back, everybody, to Ante Bellum here, and as the soon-to-be Hellenic Empire of Nicaea. I hope you guys have been enjoying the campaign. I've been having a whole lot of fun with it. I love Ante Bellum. I love it. If you guys have not checked out Ante Bellum for yourself, make sure you check it out. Link is in the description of each of my videos in this series. Also, Parmy gives early access to the new patches to his patrons. So if you have not already supported Parmy on Patreon, you can check that out. Link is in the description below the videos as well. Plus, you're supporting wonderful, wonderful content like this. Oh, man. Boy, do I love Ante Bellum. Such a good mod. Half off admin guy. We can't really afford that, but I can't really pass up on it, to be honest with you. Production efficiency as well. It's Coptic, right. My religion things are still messed up from Artemis UI. This is going to really help us push through our economic ideas. Plus, we have good income from production. So, all around, that's a good thing because he'll help pay for himself. We're still netting 5 a month. That's crazy. All right. Very good. We'll scorch all Alcuds here. And see if we can bait them into a bad fight. That is my dream. Those guys are heading in, which is great. So let's get you guys over here. We are going to have them conform to the template, which will detach a few of our boyos. And we're going to head in with Justinios here. The Cav flanking ability is nice, I suppose. These guys will reinforce with him. And what you want to do is you want to reinforce a few days after the fight. So we can be there a couple of days after. And then you send in a couple more guys, a couple more days after that. And just like that, these guys are attacking me. Oh my god. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my god. Nut. Let me see. I think I got it. No. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Talk about Space Marines. Holy crap. All right. I'm way too giddy about winning a battle there. That's awesome. But yeah, now you can see here that Highlands increased defensive and is marched. So that means that they are making their way through their idea group. There you go. They got the third idea, which is the defensiveness, I believe. Let me see here. No. Oh, really? Oh, so that's an event, I think. So once they get 5 ideas into defensive, they'll get an additional fort defense bonus, which is really powerful. That is actually insane. We're going to siege down Cairo and then their capital of Alexandria. Though it might not be necessary. Let's see here. Let's transfer these provinces back to myself. So ideally, we're going to come all the way over to Adana. That's like what I'd like to take is this. Super reasonable. Oh, yeah. Definitely. We can take Cyprus. But I don't need to. Because they're going to defect to us automatically. We could release Assyria. We have a Diplo slot for it. So I suppose we release Assyria. And if that's the case, okay, this is fine. I could take a fort or two over here. Yeah, that is so solid. That is really, really solid. This is a core of Syria, which will give us reconquest on a lot of that land over there. Now, here's the thing. We could piece them out and take land, or we could piece them out and take money. So I think rather than taking these provinces, I would rather take all of their money. Look at that. Incredible. That is absolutely exclamation point bust worthy. Let's yoink a little bit of development over here. That is fine. Now, obviously, none of this is the appropriate religion, so this is going to be problematic land, but this is fine. Obviously, it's quite a bit of land, so it's going to be hard to core it. We are going to yoink some development here. 5 development is very useful. And it's all boosting up our development over here. Now, the reason why you yoink the development is because it helps by reducing the total amount of development, and which makes it cheaper to core and as well as cheaper on governing capacity, which, as you can see, we're dangerously close to the limit there. We're gonna need to get a couple of these guys in here, which is fine. Now let's yoink some crown land. We need to get our crown land up as soon as possible here. There we go. Now we're gonna need to build a fort, probably like right here, and that will finish up that. So I'm actually going to build the fort right now because I do not have enough admin to core all this stuff up. So we're gonna sort it by this. I will core up the things that are most expensive first, and Alexandretta, I think we can release Syria. Now I always have people that try to like explain to me how they think it works. I will tell you guys exactly how it works when releasing a vassal. This is 100% correct. I promise you. When you release a subject, a vassal, they will follow the faith that is the majority faith of their entire core development. Converting this province would not make them an Orthodox if we release them from an Orthodox province. It will not work that way. It will 100% be Sunni. If you take a look over here, you can see they got some Catholic. So like you'd think, oh, this should be a Catholic Syria then. It's not. It's because the bulk of their development as a percentage. So if they had like, 30% Coptic, 30% Catholic, but then they had 40% Sunni, they would still be Sunni. So I hope that explains it. I always have people that try to chime in and say that that's not how it works. It is 100% how it works. I promise. So what we're going to do is we're going to release Syria. Syria is a great vassal to have. They will indeed be Sunni, and that is fine. We will probably convert them later on. To be honest with you, we can't really expand much anyways right now. So as far as governing capacity goes, sub-vassal play is definitely the way we're going to do it. And we will core up everything we can when we can. Let's get our boyos over here to suppress some rebels. And we'll core up everything we can when we can. Now, let's build a couple of these buildings as well. We are up to 5 over here. So we're going to need to upgrade this one as well. Pretty solid, actually. All right. This is fine. This is fine. Nizrid's just got absolutely clapped. And now, these if they can land men on Cyprus, they may not defect. But I have a feeling that these Cypriots, the Greek Cypriots over here, will indeed defect. And that is exactly what we want. Let's have you guys drilling. These guys over here are going to need to fight some rebels for a while. Yeah, these guys are not having a good time. Seljuks are not much of a legacy anymore at this point. Let's build a couple churches, and then let's build a couple of roads, I suppose, yeah? Fine with me. We don't have any loans. We don't need the sailors. We're good. We're in a good spot. That was a great little bit of conquest. I love that. Now, when is our truce over with you guys? Soon, actually. 91. So what I'm likely going to do is I'm going to give this part of Greece to Macedonia, and Epirus will receive everything over in the areas are kind of split here. Admittedly, vassalizing Epirus may have not been my smartest idea there. I might be able to threaten them. No, they're going to make me go for it. Okay, this is fine. Now, what cores do you guys have? That's the big one. So they have cores on these 3 and then claims on the rest. We definitely need to annex you guys. So let's do that. They're allied to the Magyars, who are not going to help them. So I'll just let my subjects handle that. I will not actually do anything in that war. I will get my armies rolling here. Let's come on over and blockade them, and I will turn my forts back off. I'll keep that one on. Yeah, this is fine. Take a look at our devastation over here, and we can now get rid of this fort. Actually, we don't even need it. Well, I'll hold on to it for devastation purposes. Yeah, man, this is not ideal, but I'll turn it off. I don't need it there. And we need to core up what we're able to. Not bad though, huh? Yeah, my subjects will be able to handle them. They just need to get mill access, I suppose. I guess I can tell you guys that you can go ahead and board my ships. That's fine with me. We're in the money. Feels good, man. Feels real good, man. All right, let's build some roads here. Well, it looks like we're still building up a couple more buildings here. Our income is about to go up quite a bit more, which is nice. So this will help them lose a little bit of influence, but I still don't think it's going to be enough to yoink any of these. Look at that, man. Isn't that crazy? That's nuts to me, man. So when will this go down here? 93, they'll lose 10%. So that's going to be pretty useful. I'll have to keep that in mind now. I am going to work through this. +2 generals is really solid, especially when we have the army tradition that we do. Looks like these guys are actually not getting mill access for some reason. These guys are not going to give mill access, will they? No. These guys will, though. So let's get mill access for them. Let's have my navy come on over here. And maybe my subject will bring their men over. I guess I can just, you know, bring my army over, but... No general, nothing. Oh, lose a stability. Feels bad, man. Yeah, our overextension is going to hurt quite a bit for that, so... Let's core up everything we can. And you can see this fort will be done just about in time for us to core it within a month or two, so... Calculated, right? Let's head on down here. Make sure we wipe these boys out. I always take the Patriarch Authority. I don't care about anything else other than that. Let's get our corruption. Make sure it's not going up. And we'll annex Byzantium, which is one of the requirements to have the Hellenic event fire. So all is well with that. Let's make sure we are improving relations with these guys. They oftentimes make a good march as well. Land attrition is pretty good. National manpower is pretty good, but for as far as for a march, but I don't think we're going to roll with that. Wait for the next yearly tick to take Diplotech to make sure we stay ahead. Abdullah. 455. Jeez, OP, man. Israel's looking pretty good right now. Not going to lie. All is well, though. But I did want to take a second to thank everybody who tuned in the other day for my cooking stream over at twitch.tv/Chewyshoot. My wife and I cooked some empanadas. I did a wife reveal. Big deal, I know, right? But I had a lot of fun with it, and it seemed like you guys liked it a lot as well. So if you guys are interested in some fun extra content that is not on my YouTube channel, I do stream multiple days a week at twitch.tv/Chewyshoot. So I definitely recommend you check that out if you have not already. Plenty of fun content to be had over there. All right, we don't need to be spying on you guys. I will take all your money. There you go. Is there separatism? There is separatism. There is no longer unrest because they, you know, increased the stuff there. So here's the question. Our truce with these guys will be up, is already up. Okay, well, Sicily will join. I don't care. These guys have claims on all this up here. What I really plan to do is take all this down here. I plan to take, in fact, everything I need for the mission to form the Hellenic Empire here. So at the very bare minimum, we're going to take all this, and then we'll just take whatever else we're able to. So we're going to do a conquest for, let's say, Larissa here. You take it, declare the war for yourself. That is the most surefire way to make sure that you don't need to worry about unjustified demands, that is. Let's have you guys hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. Since we have naval dominance, and I'm almost 100% certain we do. Yes, we do. We will be able to... yeah. We're gonna sink all their ships very quickly. Macedonia lost 1 ship. Look at this, dude. Are you... Oh, no. They just lost their whole navy, these poor guys. Let's get rid of a couple of these ships. We definitely don't need that many transports either. So... being over on our naval limit is hurting our economy. So 4 ducats a month we're losing from that. So yeah, we need to be mindful of that. Is it still 4? Goodness gracious. It ain't easy being a naval superpower. Let's have you guys head over and beat up on them. Okay, this is fine. Get a couple of monthly repair ticks here. Miltech costs, so heck yeah, dude. I was gonna take 15% morale of armies and artillery damage from the back row, plus mill advisor cost. That's definitely the way to do it. We need that big time. Bigly. Now we're gonna lose St. Michael here this month. I think that's fine. Now we're gonna need to siege him down here. We have our spy network there, which is good. Let's come on over here, detach the busted ships, and make sure we catch out as many Sicilian navies as possible here. Where are you guys heading here? Cert. Let's come on over here. Is that his transport fleet? That is indeed their transport fleet. And their transport fleet doesn't look like it's super capable of transporting anymore, which is pretty good. Let's have our army, our navy, this navy drop this army off is what I was trying to say there. I don't care about that. Suppress the minorities. That's fine with me. Canceled. Absolutely canceled. But now you can see this fort zone of control is perfect down here as well. This is a mountain fort. And ideally, this would be a better fort to have, but this one's a coastal, so there's arguments to be made for both of them. We need to win his capital, and obviously, we need to get the war score, the war goal, rather. Let's have you guys head over here with a general. Let's have you guys hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. Give them one more repair tick, and if they don't dip out on their own, we'll head them out there. So we don't need this. I gain army tradition, so I'll actually go with the army professionalism. Go ahead and detach the busted ones. A is the button I'm using for that, by the way. Let's go with fort defense is fine. Have these guys come on over here, and we will continue to convert provinces here. What is this one? Oh, it's this province right here. All right, very good. It does take quite a long time, man. Goodness gracious. Let's actually have these boys just sit over here. Yeah, we're going to end up having rebels. So these guys are going to pop in this province. So let's get them over there. Sooner we win this, the better. Very good. Pannonia and Sicily, I'm going to likely have to peace out. Pannonia is an OPM, which is mildly hilarious. There you go. Those guys are handled. Easy enough. Now, these guys are going to be the next ones, probably. Let's have you guys suppress some rebels over here. If I can suppress them, I'd like to. Very good. We're losing a little bit of money. This is fine. I'm not worried about it. Give the forts that I occupy over to Macedon for defensive. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, I have a defensive advisor. Right. I'm still going to give it to them anyways, even though it's not necessarily the best. Their next idea is coming up very soon. They took admin. That's not the best, but that's okay, I guess. I see an opportunity here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to trap them on this army, on this island right here. Now, we 100% have naval dominance. So if we pull a navy over here, they will 100% not be able to leave the province there. All right, very good. Construction costs. So we get advisor discounts, which is great. Now our army is going to head on in and beat up on them. Now they have a 2 maneuver. So we'll go in with a 3 maneuver guy, which means we'll not take the -2 for the straight crossing. And we will bring the navy in there. And if they try to flee, which they will, you pull your navy out and boom. Where'd they go? I don't know. They're gone. Disintegrated. Rumye. So let's see here. How do I not have access? Can I have access through you, Croatia? Thank you, sir. Yes, that is fine. As soon as I get out of Venice's lands, I will recall my access with them. My subjects are also in their land, so I need to get them out of there. Very good. Cancel that. And we can now finish this up, which gives us another bit of morale. And look at this. Galley cost and combat ability. So it's only going to get better. Look at that morale, man. Bulgaria's at 3.4. We're 5.05. Even without the icon of St. Michael, we're still crushing it. I'm going to take that icon back, though. Yep, this is fine. They're on a defensive province there, on a fort, rather. So we can actually, to play it even safer and save a little bit of extra manpower, you can sortie out from the siege to get a little bit of extra men in the field there. And there you go. It says there's, yeah, that's good. So Pannonia is likely pretty willing to peace out soon. That's funny that Croatia took Treviso. So I'm going to take, in this war, I'm going to take all of this. And then as much of this as I possibly can. All right. So let's take a look at exactly what they need. So conquer Bulgaria. Oh, yikes. All right. That's going to give them mana. Is not a subject nation. Okay, so this one is not possible here. Yeah, okay. So it looks like we actually can't use them for the most part. Except for this one. All right, so no worries then. Is it all part of one state? It is. Okay. I think this is what we're going to take in this war. Now, rather than... Yeah, I'm going to return that core to Epirus. There you go. Little light on the Diplo. It's not bad. 41 is super reasonable. Win the Siege of Pannonia over here. And then we'll start the long march over to get on to Sicily's capital. Meanwhile, these guys are over here doing their best. They got 2,000 men. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's see here. Who do I have access through? All right, let's get you guys over here and get access through Trieste, the free city of Trieste. Very cool. And that will allow us to get down here. So I can cancel that mill access ASAP. And then we will also cancel this mill access as well. We have rebels over here on another fort, which is great. They're on Constantinople. But yeah, it looks like we're good. Let's have this navy hunt enemy fleets again. Obviously, we don't want to get blockaded over here. That's no fun. Heard my prosperity, you sons of guns. Now we need to get through Ferrara, Urbino, and Pope Man. So let's get through here. We can cancel this access. We can't get here, and now we can head right onto their capital. Incredible. We'll be able to piece them out pretty quickly. And once we piece them out, we're basically free to do literally whatever we want. So, yep. Just need to sink a couple of ships here. No big deal. If they're not blockading me, I will gladly take my boys over here. Free mana or free money is always nice and appreciated, of course. 17 men or 17 ships gone. Looks like their transports are dead. Yeah, they have 5 transports. Look at that. So Bulgaria popped some men out of the ground, but it doesn't look like it's working for them. Again, I'm going to get rid of some of these guys, and we're going to get rid of the transports. All I want really is the galleys. And even then, I don't think we need that many. Because we are, like, hemorrhaging money. We keep stealing so many ships. Like, to a detriment. It is a detriment how many ships we are stealing. Right? It's crazy. All right. So, let's get these guys over here. Now, we had some Byzantine separatist fire over here. That's fine. They are handled. We don't even have the war goal, and we're at 40 war score. And they're on low enthusiasm. So, looking pretty good, right? Looking pretty good. This is their capital. Their capital starts off down here in this province, but it looks like it's been moved up, which is nice. Sinop. Yes, absolutely. I will build that. Thank you. Our old ally. Looks like they reclaimed their land only to get beaten up by... Ooh. Moravia ate the Magyars. The Magyars are like OPM now. Incredible. Incredible. Macedonia, you want to send me some admin mana? That'd be great. I would appreciate that. Otherwise, I will get very upset with you. Yes. Thank you for the mana. Appreciate you. And now we'll be able to take our mill tech here. As far as admin goes, I might let it fall behind a little bit, but the extra governing cap is going to be nice. It'll let us state up this stuff over here that I can't right now because of governing capacity concerns. There you go. And we, again, stealing some ships from them. Just get rid of them. That's so funny. Like when it's a burden that you keep taking so many ships. So I can humiliate them. We have extremely big PP right now. I'm tempted to not. I'm tempted to just, you know. Well, no, I definitely want more than that. I'm going to take at least whatever money I'm able to. So let's siege down Capua as well. Capua? I don't know. Capua? Capua sounds right. Yearly inflation reduction is nice. That'll help us out with our economy a bit as well. Nizarids is starting some wars over here. And boys, I said we wrap this war up in the next one. I hope you guys are enjoying the campaign. I'm having a ton of fun with it. If you are excited for Hellenic Empire, hopefully within the next episode or two, make sure you leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. As I said before, check out my Twitch stream over at twitch.tv/Chewyshoot. Join my Discord, subreddit, and Twitter. They're all linked in the description below. And if you haven't already, consider supporting me on Patreon. I really do appreciate that. It is the reason why I'm able to do this full-time, making YouTube videos every single day for you to enjoy. And if you want to support, Patreon is the best way to do it. Link is in the description below. That's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.